The record shops are open again, part 2. Ahoy hoy everybody, and welcome to part 2 of a look at what I bought today, 12th of April 2021, the day the record shops reopened, my day off. So first part, I showed you what I bought in Fairham at Oxfam and Human Chemistry. Now this is what I bought at a Slice of Vinyl in Gosport. There's 2 new LPs that I'd already paid for that I just needed to pick up, and also 1 pre-loved, same applied for, and then the rest is what I chose today. So first of all, the new LPs. And we'll start with the Moonlight edition of Dua Lipa's Future Nostalgia album. So I have the original Future Nostalgia release on CD. It's an excellent album, really good pop album. This is the new version with some extra tracks added, and one of those extra tracks, and I'm not sure the name of it. Hold on. We're good. Which is on here. I love. So I decided, well, I really want that extra track. Plus a couple of the other new tracks are good as well. So I'll use the opportunity to get the album on vinyl. So it is gatefold. We have lyric sheet and credits, I presume. It's just black vinyl. They didn't do this in a coloured. Otherwise I would have got a coloured from our website. Moonlight edition, we could have done a white and grey speckled or something like that. But never mind. Ooh, just thrown it on the floor, but it had a soft landing. So that was one of the 2 new ones. And then the second one was the Chris Cornell No One Sings Like You Anymore covers album, which I bought purely because he does Nothing Compares to You on here. Although I'll be interested in the rest of it as well. I can't get into this. Oh, got it. This was $26.99. I can't remember how much Dua Lipa was. It was less than that. I'll stick it on the screen. So, credit sheet. I think it's just black vinyl. Yeah, just black vinyl. 180 grams by the feel of it. Yeah, 180 gram black vinyl. So that's the 2 new ones that I picked up. As I say, that I'd already paid for. Then the pre-loved one that he put aside for me, but again I'd paid for, was Nursery Crime by Genesis, which was £15. One of the few Genesis I didn't already own, and in fact now that I do, I think I only need We Can't Dance and Calling All Stations to be complete, plus a couple of the live albums, but I don't count those. Although I will get them, but studio albums wise, I'm nearly there. And I'm not bothered about Calling All Stations, to be honest. Okay, then the rest I picked up purely a couple of things I knew he'd got in and hoped he still had, but most of this was either stuff I've passed by before or impulse purchases. So, first up we have Altered Images' Happy Birthday album. I got the pink vinyl greatest hits for Christmas 2 years ago, which I enjoyed. Passed this by a couple of times, but then yesterday I watched Richard McCook's video, his spotlight on Altered Images, and that sort of made me decide that I'd get them. They're 3 albums, and I picked up 2 of them today. Spoilers. So, on Epic. Did I say how much it was? 5, I think. No, 10. So, as Richard said, don't be fooled by Happy Birthday. The rest of the album is a lot darker. And I have met the lovely Claire Grogan. Remember the Yardbirds? A selection of their greatest tracks for £8. I've pre-ordered the Roger the Engineer box set that's coming out for 60 something quid with a signed print. That seemed decent value. Starline and EMI subsidiary. Yeah, looks fine. This covers quite a period of their career, so Jeff Beck's on it and Eric Clapton's on it. 64, 65, 66. Should be good. So yes, if you watch part 1, from Oxfam I bought Simon & Garfunkel's Greatest Hits for £1.99. As I mentioned about, I already have Bridge Over Troubled Water, which I love. On an impulse, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme, which either Mum's got or Dad's got, but it was £8. Scarborough Fair's on here, or Scarborough Fair Canticle. 59th Street Bridge Song, Feeling Groovy. They're the 2 that I really know, but I might recognise the others. Yeah, really nice condition. I'm sure at one point I will find this album cheaper in a charity shop, but probably not in this condition. This is pretty much mint. And then also Bookends, which again was £8. So this has got America, Mrs. Robinson, Hazy Shade of Winter. They're the ones I know on this. It did also have the live at Candlestick Park, is it? Wherever it is, album, which I nearly picked up but then decided to leave for now. I probably will end up getting it. Yeah, a little bit of dirt that will clean off. Otherwise, perfect. Next is something I do have on CD, but it's something I love. So, the CD is a more complete version of it. But it's the soundtrack to Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Based on Ian Fleming's novel. Screenplay written by Roald Dahl. Songs by Sherman and Sherman Brothers. Just love all the songs in this. Obviously the theme, U2, Toot Sweets, Hush by Mountain, Me Old Bamboo, Chitty Bang Bang again, Truly Scrumptious, Lovely Lonely Man, Posh, it's a posh travelling, like the travelling, Roses of Success, Tootie Face, Doll on the Music Box and Truly Scrumptious. Yeah, just great songs, great film. On the United Artists label. Again, a little bit of light marking, but I'm sure Kieran played this, knowing Kieran. finally bit the bullet on Adamant and picked up Prince Charming, or Adam and Viant, rather. I can't remember which of the two shops it was, but one of them had Dirk Wears White Socks. But I left that behind for now. But I probably will get it. Very flimsy lyric sheets. A battered PVC sleeve on CBS. So, a little light marking on it, but nothing major. So obviously it's got the title track, Prince Charming, and Stand and Deliver, and Ant Rap on here. I have his greatest hits on CD. I do like Adamant. So I also picked up King's Wild Frontier, which has Dog Eat Dog, Ant Music, and the title track. Did I say £5 for Prince Charming? This was £7. Sleeves in a bit better condition. It's got the original sticker. It doesn't, unfortunately. Oh, yes it does. It's even got the catalogue. There you go. Definitely worth the money then. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, original inner. Yeah, really good. Yeah, really good condition. Then the other altered images is their second album, Pinky Blue. Happy Birthday was their first album. It's got I Could Be Happy on here. It's a big hit of this. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so the next one, having now completed my Lloyd Cole and the Commotions album collection, I've been dithering over the solo stuff, and I've passed this by a couple of times, but sod it, I thought. So this is just called Lloyd Cole, I think. This was tenner. I don't think I know any of the songs. Certainly don't recognise any of the titles. So as I've mentioned before, rather than sort of discounting, Kieran does a loyalty card scheme. Every £10 you spend on Free Loved Vinyl, you get a stamp, fill it up, you get a tenner off. So it's basically a 10% discount doing it that way. However, he's stopping that. And he's going to move to a straight discount scheme to his loyal customers. So I filled up the card I was on, plus another full card, plus a few more. That's how much I spent on a third card. That will be my last card. And then I'll spend it as soon as. Okay, this one I picked up because of Song Pop, basically. So this is Confunction, Love Shine. It was only a £5 on one of the Song Pop playlists. If you don't know, Song Pop is an app for your phone where you have to sort of name songs. It starts playing a song and you've got 4 options and you have to pick either the artist or the song, whichever option it gives you. And there's various themed playlists, and I think it was on the funk one, Confunction came up a couple of tracks. So liking my funk, I thought I'll pick this up for a £5. Don't recognise any of the titles from Song Pop. As I say, for a £5, it's worth a punt on Mercury. Yeah, a little bit dirty. Sort of fingerprinty dirty. Polyline sleeve. The next two, I saw he got in a few months back, and I nearly bit the bullet then. This was when he was closed and he was just showing stuff. But I thought, other people might want them more than me, I thought, so I left them. But it appears nobody did, because they were still there about 4 or 5 months later. So we have Spencer Davis Group, their first LP. This is £20. Original pressing, without a doubt, just by looking at it. On Fontana. So this has got... I'm not overly familiar with a lot of their songs, but that's for track listing. I thought, what I do know I like, and I like Steve Winwood. And I have actually seen an incarnation of the Spencer Davis Group. Definitely been played a lot, but it's all very light. Scratches. And being proper old 60s vinyl, it'll be sturdy. Proper thick sleeve as well. And then, so the other one is the second album. This has got Keep On Running on it. Their version of Georgia on My Mind. Since I Met You Baby. A bit more that I know on this. Again, definitely original. Owned by Ron W, both of them. I suspect he might have passed on. And his collection was sold. But yeah, again, proper thick vinyl. Sleeve rather, but proper thick vinyl as well. On Fontana. And again, lots of light scratches, but nothing that should affect play. And this was 15, was it? 18. I knew it wasn't quite as much. Next one I passed by a couple of times, moving from the 60s to the 80s. And it's Hue and Cry's album Remote. I love the song Looking for Linda, which is on here. I'm sure I will recognise at least one other track on here as having been a single. This was only a £5. Original inner on Circa Records. Yeah, pretty much spotless. But I always liked his voice as well. The next one was very much an impulse. For £8. It's Hazy Fantasy. Battle Hymns for Children Singing. So this has got John Wayne's Big Leggy, which I've always liked. So I thought, sod it. I thought, what went through my head. It says it includes colour 16-page photographic booklet, and it does. Looks a bit saucy. Ooh. Pages are stuck together, I hope for the right reason. So the male half, whose name I might remember, I want to say something Healy, but I might be wrong. Is now, I think, married to Patsy Kensit. They were certainly involved. I think they're still together. Okay, boobs. That was your boob warning. Yeah, it is Healy. Doesn't give a first name. Jeremy? Might be Jeremy Healy. Regard Records. Yeah, very good quality. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. The next one, I think, I'll need to double check, but I think Makes Me Complete on Led Zeppelin. Or certainly the proper albums. And it's Led Zeppelin 3. This was 25. It has got a Duplo, whatever that company is, tape on there. M. Fletcher number 25. But that doesn't really bother me. I'm sure I could get it off if I wanted. But it's got the revolving die cut sleeve. It's a bit bubbled on the back, but that's again not an issue. People will know better than me. Is that right? A sort of sticker with the credits on. So I'm guessing they had to recall it and redo the credits or something. I know they've had a fair amount of trouble because of their habit of stealing songs, particularly old blues songs. I don't know if it's connected with that. A knackered inner. But the actual disc itself, yeah, a little bit in the running groove. A little bit of dirt that might not come off without hassle, but the actual vinyl, the playing surface, looks pretty much spotless. This was suggested for the classic album series, so that's when I will listen to this. And we have a Joni. Again, I had to check whether I had this or not on vinyl. I certainly got it on CD. I think it was the second Joni CD I ever owned. And I absolutely love the album. But didn't have it on vinyl. So for a tenner, The Hissing of Summer Lawns. Probably my second favourite Joni album. This is later low budget repress. Cost £3.29 in Venus. But in really good condition sleeve. Poly-lined inner on Asylum. Needs a clean. It's got some animal and human hairs on there. But nothing serious. Yeah, I heartily recommend this album. And then one more. And if you've watched part 1 of my Heathen Chemistry, I picked up 2 Cat Stevens albums I didn't have. Here's another. This is It So? IZITSO, all one word. So this is from 1977. Nice gatefold. Nice custom label as well. Yeah, a bit dirty, but otherwise fine. So that's it. That's my pickups for today. Spent a considerable amount of money, as I'm sure you can imagine. Where I'm going to put it all is another matter, because I'm definitely running out of shelf space. I have a rough plan of what I might do to get another set of shelves in, but we shall see. That was 10, I can't remember if I said. But yeah, 2 really good pickups, really pleased with both my hauls from today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.